Hello soul family, my name is Geeta and welcome to your pick a card reading. So the title of this video is going to be Who's in Love with You? But before we get started, I'd just like to say really quickly that if you like this kind of video and you would like for me to keep making more of them, please give the video a thumbs up so I know that you do. Also, I'd really like to take a moment and thank everybody who does like my videos regularly. You really do help out my channel a lot, and I can't tell you how much I just would love to thank you for that. Also, everyone who also subscribes, I really appreciate you that you subscribe to my channel. You really help me out. And if you're not subscribed, please consider doing so. I'd really appreciate it. In the video description, I actually just updated my my readings list. I have it like there's a limited amount of characters you can put in the description, and in the description there is there's more. I managed to squeeze more readings in there, so hopefully it'll be fine. But I managed to squeeze more reading options available. So if you'd like to find out what those are, you can see what they are in the video description below. And also in the video description is where you're going to find your timestamps. This is option number 1 with the pink rose, option number 2 with the purple rose, option number 3 with the pink and peach rose, and option number 4 with a red rose. So you can go ahead and pause the video and take as long as you need, but I'm going to go ahead and get started and find out who's in love with you. Alright, so here we have the cards for option number 1 with the pink rose, and let's go ahead and find out who is in love with you. Alright, so first we have monk/nun. Can you see that there? I think for the most part you can. Then we have student. We have mediator. And father. Then I have the Knight of Cups, the Six of Cups, the Two of Pentacles, and the Five of Pentacles in the reverse. Then we have the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. We have the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. We have the Knight of Swords. And the Two of Swords. Then we have hammer, passion, wedding rings, and the chaser. Then we also have heart with, yeah, this one's garden. And then we have the key and the lilies. All right, so who is in love with you? All right. I'm picking up this might be more than one person, just so you know. For some of you, I feel like that there could be someone who is younger and somebody who is older who's in love with you. One person could be someone who may not even, this person, it could be a student. Some of them, they may be even a student of becoming a priest or a monk or like a nun or something like that. It says selfless devotion and single-minded dedication to spirit. So I'm feeling like this person is, they're a really good person. Also, I'm really feeling like these came out together, so I'm really feeling like this could be the same person for these two, but it could be someone also who isn't really sexually active, so maybe, yeah, like that's part of what I'm getting, this energy from this card is that I'm getting that there's like a lack of sexualization is what I'm getting. And so with a student, it could be somebody who's a teenager or someone who is in college and they haven't done it. There are people who are like that. And then we have father and mediator. So what I'm getting out of these is that this person, I'm getting a teacher vibe from some of you. For this, some of you, this could be a teacher or someone who is in a power position. Gift for negotiating fairness and strategy in personal and professional life. Respect for both sides of an argument. Also, so this person could be a father. It says talent for creating and supporting life, positive guiding light within a tribal unit. Some of you, this person is actually, if you look at it, I feel like it, like if you're legit wondering if like the father of your church or something was in love with you, this could be a good indicator that they are. And when I say in love, I don't mean that they just love you. I mean in love, like romantic love. I like specifically picked for that. So I am picking that up as well. That's not gonna resonate for everyone, obviously. You know who you are. Let me know in the comments below. But let's see, we have the Knight of Cups. I feel like this person could be a Pisces or an Aquarius. So here with the Hammer, I feel like that this, I'm trying to figure out who is what here. It's going to try to talk about, I feel like there's more than one person here. So I'm trying to, yeah, they're the Knights is what it's saying. So one person could be an air sign and one person could be a water sign, Aquarius or like Pisces. This is Aquarius, Pisces. I can't remember what this one is. I just remember that it's air. I can't remember right offhand, but also the person could be, one could be like a Capricorn if it was earth sign, or one could be, what is that one? And then we have the Two of Swords over here with the Chaser. Virgo. Yeah, one could be a Virgo. So I'm getting some Libra vibes over here too, so All right, so this one person is someone who could actually have children. So this might be the one who could be a father. This person has a romantic love offer. This person could have actually been divorced, or could be in like a broken, like they've been married before or something. They've had a long-term committed relationship, and I feel like that it could have been broken. I feel like that they are working on rebuilding their Ten of Pentacles, their legacy. They're trying to rebuild their legacy. And with that person, there could be children involved. But also it also could mean that this is a person from the past that you'd be reconciling with, potentially. But I feel like there's a lot of passion. But with the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse, it indicates working really hard at something, but not making any progress. So they could be feeling like they're not making any progress with you. Also, if someone is a student, this more inclined could potentially be the student, because they're working on things. They're working on if there's like a student or a father thing going on with you, then I feel like I would be more inclined to think this is the student. This is most likely is the father. Just so you know if that's your thing. Whoever would be with the student card is here with these four, or these two rows. This other person, I feel like they might still be in a relationship, because we have wedding rings. I feel like that they could be married, and we have the Two of Pentacles. It talks about juggling more than one thing. Also, this person feels left out in the cold in their current situation, and so I'm feeling like they're wanting things to get better, but they can't decide how to. And this person would be a chaser, so this could be somebody who's actively chasing after you. Also, this person, one of the people, there's a situation where there could be a public display of affection, or there's something to do with the public and love and how they feel about you. Could be something either they're not wanting to display affection publicly, or they are wanting to. And one of them also is trying to open up either about sexuality or spirituality. All right, so let's go ahead and see what the charms say. All right, please tell me who is in love with option number 1. Who is in love with option number 1? All right, so we got 2 dice. One's the Six of Wands and one's music note. All right, we have the word calm. We have children. So I did say that children were involved. So someone who is emotionally wise, someone who's calm with children. We have the word hangout as well. We also have the letter M. I kind of want more of those. Got a little bit more. Oh, we got another pink one. We have the word hate. What do they hate? Love. Love and hate. So somebody could be having a love-hate relationship with you. We have the letter M. We have the letter H. We have the letter J. And the letter L. Then we have watch for God. So this person could be experiencing synchronicities with you. We have a little crystal heart. Oh. It talks about love. I feel like this, you know, these people obviously that are in love with you, that's the whole thing. We have button. Temporary. I'm hearing the word temporary. If dad can't fix it, no one can. So again, someone could be a father. Oh, what do we got over here? We have Aries. So somebody could be an Aries. On the back it says courageous. Or you could have something to do with the time of Aries. Maybe you met in the time of Aries. But most likely someone out there is an Aries. Even if your person's not, it's going to be somebody else. And just letting you know, like, it's not going to be, every bit in here isn't going to be, it could not, may not be for you. It doesn't mean anything. So you have aim high. So I'm feeling like one of these people at least is pretty positive. We have love. So definitely they love you. We have an hourglass. This is something that is that's been taking time. We have a pentagram or a pentacle, whatever you want to call it. Could be talking, maybe some of them might be spiritual or Wiccan, or it could also be about money, pentacles. Some of your person could be financially secure, one of the people. We have a lizard. I feel like one of them are very grounded. Again, we have like this dinosaur, so there is something that is taking a long time, and we have, but it seems scary and big, but it's taking a long time to develop. We have a horse, and it's running, so I feel like it's coming towards. So it could mean a messenger. We have aim high again. There's more than one person I feel is saying is pretty high vibrational. We have a deer with antlers. So I feel like one that one goes with the father vibes. I'm hearing intuitive and protective. We have a bicycle, so I feel like there is someone who could be younger as well, and they're coming towards you. I feel like there's definitely, it could, for some of you it's up to 3 people. We have a wolf, so one person is very powerful, and one person could even be your twin flame with the griffin. Trying to grab them all. We have the Knight of Pentacles. We have 2 snowflakes, so this person could find you to be perfect, something unique about you. And we also have the 2 of Swords, which the 2 of Swords is right here as well. Let's put this person, one person is loyal and dependable. We have the 2 of Cups. We have the Ace of Pentacles. And we have the 7 of Swords. Then we have the Queen of Swords, the Four of Swords, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Six of Wands, and the Queen of Pentacles. So one situation especially is progressing towards a relationship, but I feel like it could very well be the one where it's probably the most challenging connection, where they might be already in a relationship with somebody else. One could be an earth sign, the Six of Wands. Again, we have this as like the Six of Wands. I feel like that there's a healthy new beginning that is wanting to be had. All right, let's see what this these dice have to say. Please tell me about who's in love with option number 1. We have a chef hat. Hey, maybe somebody is a chef. And we have the Knight of Wands, a sexy chef. I'm being sarcastic, but it is something that is cooking up in it. But it could be a chef for some of you. Anyways, here's your charms. That is all that I have for option number 1. If you like this kind of reading, please give the video a thumbs up. I appreciate it. It helps me out. If you would like to be notified of future videos, please subscribe and then hit the bell notification. And if you'd like to have a private reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. All right, well, thank you very much. I'm going to go ahead now and move on to option number 2. All right, so here we have the cards for option number 2 with the purple rose. And let's go ahead and find out who's in love with you. All right, so the first card we have is Damsel. Then we have Mother. We have Scribe. And Exorcist. Then we have the Seven of Cups in the reverse, the Two of Cups in the reverse, we have the Five of Wands in the reverse, and the Eight of Cups in the reverse. Then we have the Moon in the reverse, the Five of Cups, the Four of Wands in the reverse, and the King of Cups. Then we have engagement ring, not today, keys on a ring, and karmic relationship. Then we have the letter, the child, then we have the stork, which is like really similar to the child, and the sickle. All right, so who is in love with you? Let's see. Someone who could be in love with you could be definitely a water sign. It could particularly be a Pisces. But it could be any water sign, especially. We also got some fire up in here, but the signs don't matter totally. I am picking up that some of you are reading for a woman right here. I think that's where this damsel card is coming in, and with the mother card as well. So your person could be someone who is a mother. This person also could be someone who is just very nurturing and patient and have a lot of unconditional love. And it says nurturance, patience, unconditional love, joy, and giving birth to life. Then we have damsel. Understanding the nature of healthy romance inspires you to rely on yourself. So this could be somebody who is good at relationships, has a lot of relationship experience or knowledge. We have scribe. So this person is somebody who maybe is into writing. They like to write. Or they could be into the written word. With exorcist, this one says preserving knowledge and information. It says freeing yourself and others of destructive impulses. The exorcist card. So this could be literal for some of you, and but I'm picking up someone who stands up for other people and themselves. Let's see. So I'm picking up that one of them are in a karmic relationship that they can't seem to walk away from. Could be the water sign, the Pisces person. We have engagement rings, so they could be engaged to somebody, but it's still up in the air. As someone, I feel like, is saying that they're in denial, that it's not a grounded relationship, that I feel like they're trying to avoid the situation. The person that you're with could be like, maybe you were going to be together and maybe you broke up, or maybe you were in a relationship and you broke up, or maybe you were having a situationship and maybe things started off great and then it ended in some way, shape, or form. It says not dealing, hurt, avoiding a conversation, call a person, boundaries. Some might even still be angry. This person, I feel like, this is mainly just talking about one person, so. That's what it feels like for the most part. This is a person who has many options. Someone who might even owe you an apology for a lack of cooperation that they had with you. I feel like there is talking about a letter, so it's like talking about communication with children. So there could be actually literal communication about children, or a saying that someone wants a new beginning quickly. It's like a quick new beginning. And the letter talks about a new beginning, with the child talks about a new beginning as well. So maybe you'll be hearing from this person soon, talk about a new beginning. Let's see what the charms have to say. All right, please tell me who is in love with option number 2. Who is in love with option number 2? So the first dice we have is the house dice. And then we have it stopped at the 10 of swords. All right, so I wanted a little bit more letters than that. I'm just trying to grab some. Don't feel it though. Here we go. We have another dice. It stopped on the Queen of Cups. All right. We have twin flames. So you and your person could be twin flames. That's what this little paper says. We have angels. So this could be a divinely guided relationship. We have trauma. And we have communicate. Some kind of communication about trauma is wanting to come through. We have the letter N. The letter E. The letter W, it spells new. And we have the letter U. What else do we have? We have a silver heart. So I feel like this person loves you. We have the, what did I say? That's so crazy. We have Pisces. And on the back of the Pisces one, it says intuitive. So I said Pisces before. Not everybody's going to be a Pisces, but you know, we also have a mermaid. So maybe something to do with the mermaid. Also, mermaid could indicate a siren. So they're feeling very drawn to you, irresistibly drawn. And we have a skull and crossbones. It talks about potentially the relationship transforming. You have a mouse with a heart that the mouse is giving its heart. And I'm feeling that it's saying with that is that they want to give you their heart, but they're afraid. And we have this deer antler, so I'm hearing the word power. We have the 6 of Cups. We have the 8 of Cups. And we have the 10 of Pentacles. Wow, that pretty much sums it all up, doesn't it? So I feel like in the middle is saying that someone is going to be walking away from somebody else from the past, working and progressing. I feel like that you're going to have a long-term commitment with this person. All right, please tell me who's in love with option number 2. We have a cave. You have the 8 of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. Working and progressing, gaining wisdom, listening to intuition. So your person, it could be, this is a hermit thing too, the cave. So someone could be a Virgo or something. But working and progressing. Again, I'm getting mother vibes. All right, so here's your charms. Anyways, that's all that I have for option number 2. If you like this kind of reading, please give the video a thumbs up. I appreciate it. It helps me out. If you would like to be notified of future videos, please subscribe and then hit the bell notification. And if you'd like to have a private reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. All right, well, thank you very much. I'm going to go ahead now and move on to option number 3. All right, so here we have the cards for option number 3 with the pink and white rose. And let's go ahead and find out who's in love with you. Oh yeah, I like this pile. I saw these ones. So the first one, is this the one? Maybe it was the other one. Yeah, these are interesting. So we have the hedonist first. person wants to have fun. We have rescuer. We have servant. And prince. All right, I want to fit everything. We have strength in the reverse. Someone could be a Leo. We have the hangman or Pisces. We have the Three of Pentacles in the reverse. And then we have the Page of Swords. We have the Knight of Wands in the reverse. The Fool. We have the Four of Swords in the reverse. And Temperance in the reverse. Oop, could have an Aquarius or a Sagittarius as well. We have Not Enough. Cupid's Arrow. Coffin. Cassette. Then we have Lilies. Dog. Moon. Locket, which is the same as heart. All right, so who is in love with you? The person who's in love with you, it says, inspires creative energy to embrace the good things in life, celebrates the beauty in yourself. So it's somebody who likes to have fun and enjoys being, pleasurable things. We have rescuer. It says, provides strength and support to others in crisis, acts out of love with no expectation of reward. We have servant. Delights serving others with a free and loving heart. So this person could be somebody who likes helping others. We have prince. Romantic charm and potential for power. So this person is actually very romantic, charming and romantic, and serves and helps others. As I was saying before, someone could be a Leo. I'm trying to figure out how many is here. I'm trying to figure out how many is here and who is doing what. I'm trying to figure out if this is 2 or 3 people. So one person, I feel like that this could be somebody that you work with, who could be someone who's younger. They look at your social media a lot. They could be a Sagittarius, or maybe even a Libra, or some other air sign. This person thinks about you obsessively. They're always replaying things and events in their head. This is a person I feel like that could be from your past that you've actually had an ending with, because we have the Three of Pentacles with the Four of Swords in reverse indicates mental exhaustion and a lack of cooperation. And then there's another person who... There's three people here, I'm pretty sure. There's another person who could be a Leo or some other fire sign. We have not enough, frustrated in a relationship, lack of confidence. This person's lacking in confidence. And so that's why the Knight of Wands is in the reverse, because they don't have the courage to come forward and take any action right now. And then the Pisces or Aquarius person, or I don't know if you're totally aware of this person yet. It says have faith, love is coming, surprise, invitation, or meeting. So I feel like it could be somebody, they're waiting. This person's waiting around, trying to get ready to take a leap of faith. One of them could be a loyal friend, a spiritual loyal friend, and I'm picking up romantic. This person is really in love with you and they're very romantic. They have really romantic intentions towards you. Let's see what the charms have to say. Please tell me who is in love with option number 3. Please tell me about who is in love with option number 3. Oof, I want some letters. Please tell me about who is in love with option number 3. Please tell me about who is in love with option number 3. All right. I felt it with my pinky finger. All right, so here's your dice, and I'm going to roll them. We have a mountain and a question mark. That's the first thing I see. So we have the word dream. This is someone who you could very well love, like, and dream about. And they definitely are dreaming about you. We have water, so someone could be a water sign or something to do with water. We have scent, which can indicate, you know, how they smell. So they could smell really good, but also it could be trying to say that they are intuitive. We have love, so this person does love you. We have hoping. Someone's hoping for something. We have the letter H, O, V, Y. Then we have watch for God. So you could be expecting to getting some synchronicity about this person, I'm feeling. We have the Ten of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, the Two of Cups, little teeny tiny follow your heart. What is that? Some clear quartz crystal with a clock. I feel like divine timing is definitely another little tiny follow your heart. I don't even get those ones that often. Then they have two of them coming out. We have the Knight of Cups. We have the King of Wands. The Nine of Cups, talking about wish fulfillment. King of Wands could be Cancer, Leo. Could be an air sign. Nine of Pentacles. Three of Wands. And the Ten of Cups. So I feel like this person, there's a person that you could end up having a legacy with. I feel like that you could be working with some of these people. I feel like that you're definitely wish fulfillment for them. One person especially, I feel like that it could be an air sign who is single or Virgo. We have the two, let's see, the Two of Cups with the Three of Wands. This person has long-term goals and being with you. They feel like that you are wish fulfillment for them and that you can make them have the Ten of Cups. They want to come towards you and give you a love offer. We have a ballerina. So I feel like that the person finds you to be graceful. We have squirrel. Looks like this person's saving up some money. We have a tree, so this person could be family orientated. Also could indicate health. We have no matter where, so this person would be with you no matter where you are. We have a bear, so person could be protective. Also could be a boss or someone who's protective. We have Saint Michael medallion. They could be Catholic or Christian. And it's saying pray. We have an hourglass. So again, it's talking about divine timing. And we have an owl, which talks about wise communication. So they could be very wise. All right, please tell me who is in love with option number 3. We have a maze and a castle. It's interesting. Maze talks about being on your path, but you keep getting kind of like you're going through the maze and maybe you take a wrong turn, then you run into a dead end, then you go back and then you got to start over and you got to go back and keep going forward. And that's what I feel like it's talking about. It's like you're on the right path, or they're on the right path towards you. I feel like one of these people, at least one, is someone you could have a legacy with. So here's your charms. Anyways, that's all that I have for option number 3. If you like this kind of reading, please give the video a thumbs up. I appreciate it and it helps me out. If you would like to be notified of future videos, please subscribe and then hit the bell notification. And if you'd like to have a private reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. All right, well, thank you very much. I'm going to go ahead now and move on to option number 4. All right, so here we have the cards for pile number 4 with the red rose. And let's go ahead and find out who's in love with you. Oh yeah, I think this might have been my most favorite pile, at least out of the archetype cards, because I got to see them and I was like, what? This person sounds awesome. So the first card we have is Gambler. Then we have Hero and Heroine. We have Knight and Detective. So see, can you see the pattern here? I'm like, what is this? All right. Then we have the Devil in the reverse. We have the Magician in the reverse. We have the Nine of Cups in the reverse. And the Hermit in the reverse. So we could have a Capricorn or a Gemini or a Virgo here. That's what I got so far. We have the Four of Pentacles. We have the Ten of Wands. We have the Seven of Cups in the reverse. And the Eight of Wands. Then we have the Butterfly. Axe. The Phoenix and clock. Then we have the moon and the labyrinth or the maze. We have the fox and the fish. So who is in love with you? So this person could very well be someone who is a firefighter, a police officer, someone who is maybe somebody who is in government, also like a paramedic, things like that. Someone who is, I'll explain in a moment, but, and also even detective. I'm definitely picking that up. For some of you, it could be even a lawyer or something. So we have gambler, and it says willingness to follow intuition, even when others doubt you. So this person is somebody who is willing to, they know what they know. Like, I know what I believe in, and this is what, you know. We have knight, loyalty, romance, and chivalry, a love of honor. So this person is extremely romantic. This one, this pile feels very masculine. We have hero, heroine, and it says passion for a journey of personal empowerment. I feel like this person is someone who is a hero type. And then we have detective. It says great powers of observation and intuition, desire to seek out the truth. This person does feel very intuitive. I'm picking up already here. We have gambler, talks about listens to intuition and follows it, and this one talks about intuition as well. We have the devil in the reverse. Let's see. So one person may be wanting to, might be releasing a current situation or releasing some kind of restrictions that they were having before where they couldn't come towards you. Look at those 4 pentacles. I feel like this person, they want the relationship to evolve to the next level. They're holding on to you. That's what they're holding on to. They're trying to let go of anything that is stopping them from being able to come towards you. There's another person who is an ex, someone that you broke up with, and that you might even be giving a silent treatment to. Could be a Sagittarius or like a Gemini or something. Doesn't have to be. But this person, I feel like they want to manifest something with you, but they're afraid to, but it weighs so heavily on them. They want to rectify the situation. There's at least, I want to say 3 people who want to transform a relationship with you right now. So I'm feeling like this person and potentially this person, but mostly that person I'm feeling for a lot of you. But I feel like this person, they're disappointed in their current circumstances, or there's something that talks about wanting to get their wishes coming true, but it's all up in the air. I feel like that maybe they went down the wrong path and they didn't end up with you. Maybe they one of these people feel like they might have turned you down in the past, and then like, I don't know if I'm, that it feels like that. It feels like they don't know. Like they're changing their mind. And that could be the Virgo too. It says needs time, takes time. But it's interesting because it's a situation that has taken a long time but to progress, but something is about to happen soon. We have the Hermit in the reverse, so this person's reflecting on how they're feeling right now in the situation. We have the Moon with their labyrinth. I feel like that. It's like showing me that it's like confused about what path you should be on. That's what I was talking about. Less like, yeah, one person listens to intuition when they're trying to navigate their life. The person who's the most intuitive, probably I would have to say, if I had to pick, could be over here, the Virgo person, or Virgo, Sagittarius. This one right here, the one that needs to take time to progress. Something's been taking a long time. Something's gonna change soon. I feel like that this one is the most intuitive. This could be the person who's most of these things here. And one person, or these people, or whatever one person is, someone who is very well off financially and takes very good care of themselves, but they could be coming off as a little bit selfish. So let's see what the charms have to say. Please tell me who is in love with option number 4. Who is in love with option number 4? Sexy. We got the little house dice. We got a sleeping something. Is someone in a sleeping house, sleeping in a smiling man, or whatever, bald person. We have sexy. So someone is, I feel like it's somebody, I feel like it's trying to say that it's a person who is, that you find sexy. It's what I feel. And this right here, this feels related to this Fox card. It says self-love. So this person, I do feel like that there is a person, one of them is has a lot of self-love and success. Angels and protection. I feel like that someone's listening to their intuition. What do we got? We got the letters M, E, O, D, L, V, we got mold, old. There's an ode. There's all sorts of things you can make out of this combo. All right, we also have 2 trees. So this person, it could something to do with family and health. We have a snowflake. It can indicate a delicate situation. They also could find you to be perfect. We have a squirrel, so I'm really feeling like one of them is trying to save money, so someone else might not be as wealthy and successful. We have ballerina. So this person finds you to be very, there's like one of the people finds you to be very graceful. Also somebody could be a ballerina. We have the 2 of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups, the 5 of Wands. But we have 2 ballerinas, so 2 people. I feel like are dancing, and I feel like I'm hearing that they're dancing around the situation with you. We have Libra, so somebody could be a Libra or something could happen in the time of Libra. And we have charming. We do see that somebody is charming. All right. So please tell me who's in love with option number 4. Who's in love with option number 4? We have a sad face, sleeping, and house. Make sure I got all of them. All right. Sad face, sleeping, house. Someone's missing. I'm hearing that somebody's missing sleeping with you. Not like sexually, but like someone's lonely. Could be this person here. And they dream about you. Someone's sad and missing you is what I'm mostly getting. They want a legacy. There was a dream. You were a dream to them. Is what I'm picking up. So here is your charms. This is all that I have for option number 4. If you like this kind of reading, please give the video a thumbs up. I appreciate it. It helps me out. If you would like to be notified of future videos, please subscribe and then hit the bell notification. And if you'd like to have a private reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. All right, well, thank you very much, and I hope you all have a wonderful day or night. God bless.